Alrighty, we're going to continue talking about the PlayStation Mini Classic, which I modded that adds more games to it. And now we're going to talk about the games that begin with J, starting with another game that came out exclusively in Japan. This is Gaia Seed, Project Seed Trap, released in 1996, the same company that the same year that the Nintendo 64 came out. And you know, this game only came out exclusively in Japan. So, and I talked about some of the games that on the modded PS1 Mini that only came out in Japan. So, moving on now to another rated M game. This is Galerians, released by Crave Entertainment, and I think that's the same company that made the Tomb Raider PS1 games, released in 2000. And you know, I've never played this game before. Well, back then I never played this game as a kid because it was rated M for mature, and as I mentioned in previous parts, you know, my mother forbade me to play games that are rated M for mature. Okay, moving on now to, okay, we're gonna move on to another beat 'em up game. This is Gekido, Urban Fighters, released by Interplay, the same company that made Clay Fighter in 2001. And speaking of Clay Fighter, did you know Clay Fighter is one of my favorite fighting games for the Super Nintendo? And I used to play Clay Fighter a lot back when I was a kid, even though it was a rental. And and also its sequel, one of them, Clay Fighter 63 1/3 for the Nintendo 64. And here's a little trivia for all of you. Did you all know that most of the voice actors in Clay Fighter 63 1/3, most of those voice actors most of those voice actors are from the characters from Animaniacs. So anyway, back to Gekido Urban Fighters. This is just like Fighting Force. This is a beat 'em up. So, and I tried this game like once. So, okay. So moving on now to, whoops, that was accidental. Okay. So next up we have a clone of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. This is Grind Session, released by Sony Computer Entertainment of America in 2000. And you know, this game, since it's a skateboarding game, this game is a clone of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So, and I tried this game a couple times. So, and it was pretty good though, even despite being a clone of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So, and that concludes all the games that I talked about that begin with G. G as in Greg. So, see y'all next time.